Market's unlocked for me, thankfully. Oh, 8:30 Forex Factory. No impact. Trump is speaking again. God damn it. it's really down there. Feels like there's a lot of noise. A crack right there. ton of noise right now. It's cold. Looks like they're filling most of the gaps here. There's a little fucking order. Starting trade. It's gonna be my starter. See how it goes. We're over the VWAP already. Riding this moving average here. So I should prefer 13. Oh, that's a big difference. Big difference. Head and shoulders right here. Head and shoulders forming on the 15-minute chart. Maybe it plays through. Pretty choppy. Ooh, okay. Hmm. That's a nice rejection. That to me tells me that sellers are a little bit stronger today. Has to be over 115s here, right? Over 115s. Needs to be above 115s. There we go. They filled the gap. Interesting to see. Only gaps are now these cube. Anything under here is a gap, basically. These are gaps on the sell side. Ooh, it's fucking cold. Lots of buyers here. Lots and lots of buyers. Very clean all the way up to 187s though. Pretty fucking cold. I do like the shorts right now. But I'm cold. Today is cold. Yeah, like coming back into this candle here. 77s maybe. It'll be 23 points. Market is choppy on the 15-minute chart. Choppy on the 15-minute chart, so what does that mean? We are in a choppy price action at the moment, and we do see a lot of undercuts, and then a push back up, another undercut, a push back up. This is an undercut, and maybe we come swinging back up here pretty soon. Yeah. Just the vibe, you know, just the vibe. Maybe right here. And then swing longs. But hell, I'm fucking cold today. Holy crap, I'm freezing. What happened? Why is it so cold? Gotta love this heated blanket. Okay, I'm gonna take that heat off. Okay, looks like a nice double doji wick right here, so I do like longs right here. I'm gonna take a long. Stop loss the low of this candle here on the second confirmation here. I'd like to see a push here. Get back up into SSL, buy side liquidity. I want to see it push above VWAP here. Could be a short target maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Back into the range, come on. Another green candle here. Okay. I do like it. All right. Resistance. Over 15s, we should retrace 37.75s here. Lots of ranging environment. This pullback standard here might be a standard pullback. Jumping in 1 micro on that. Stop loss at 94.50s here. 90.25s. Asking for 1-to-1 here. All the way back up here a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Seems weird. Let's take a combine trade here. It's really heavy. Yeah. See, if it cracks this low, then it's kind of feeling like we're gonna go there to the support range here. Just waiting on it. Here, this is the low price here. Break of the structure should be a shot towards this range here. 76 and 71s. That's what I think here. This one seems like a proper resistance here for sellers. Really. That to me does seems like a seller's range. I'm gonna try it. Here. on, guys. Weird. Another rejection of that support. Very argumentative. It is range trading. We are in a range, but price is definitely pushing to the downside right now. So I think we could get a nice head and shoulders pattern forming. Maybe another neckline retest here around 24s and then come back down. But I'm not sure. Maybe sweep and then come back down. That could happen too in this trade. I think it's likely. Okay. Yeah, does look like it's making lower lows though, but I will take 2 longs on this breakout here for sure. For a nice squeeze. Nice quick squeeze. I like that recovery on that. Yeah. I'm gonna put my stop loss here at the low. I don't think it's coming back down here. Could do 500s here. Staying within the range for sure. Gradually coming down here again. Can't let it go below this wick here. This one specifically. Yeah. I might jump in a second one here. Yeah. I'm in 2 now. Looking for break of this high here on the right shoulder and then afterwards for it to come back down. Looks like buyers are really holding this price. This looks like a failed downside auction potentially. I would like to see this break here. A little nice wedge for bulls here. A little bull wedge. Cracks this low amount. All right. Come on. Yep. Let me see it. I like that buyer confirmation in a way. Another bullish breakout here. Yeah. Should just keep running here. Just keep running, bud. Give me a follow through. Yeah. Like to see it retrace that nice 13 moving average. Touch and breakout here. We did close above it before. And we did not close below the gap, which means that we're still on a bounce here. There's a good bounce coming. Yeah, there's definitely a good bounce here coming. Could hit 30s here. Could hit 30s. Could be above that too, but I'm not gonna let the trade go past this this low now. If it goes past this low, I think we're gonna probably sell off. I want to see it here. Nice breakout for sure. Give me the breakout here, guys. Yeah, right above that too. Come on. Should be enough for it to push right above that. Just right above it. Tap that. Come on, guys. Should I? No, I'm going to take one off there. And I'm going to take another one off here. I don't like that volume coming through like that. That's the exact opposite. I don't want to see selling volume into that. But maybe I'm wrong. Actually, yeah, I could have been wrong there. I don't know. Fuck! No! Ah, damn it. Yeah, I was wrong. I jumped out too early. Oh, God. Why did I get scared? All right. Well, hell. It's already going. I think I'm going to go 2 again on the pullback here. I'm waiting for the pullback here. I want to see it pull back a little bit. Could come down here now. Short the highs, right? Yeah, 24s. All the way down. All the way back down here. Yep. It does look like, wow, it's actually forming into a double top here. 15-minute range. 15-minute range. 15-minute range looking thing. We did close red on the first bar here, so this could retrace under into 100s very easily here. That's what they did overnight. You can see that we pushed above it, broke out of the range on the second candle, came back to close 50%. Give it about 11 minutes here for that to happen. I'm going to give it some time. That's for sure. You can see sellers came in pretty quickly here. Yeah, a lot of sellers in this specific candle, so I would like to see it squeeze above that. And when we squeeze, we hit 44s. There is an order on 37.50s and 22 150s. 22 150s. I think we just squeezed above this right here. Kind of like it now. Give me one more pullback. I think one more pullback could be a sideways environment today. Yeah, now sellers and buyers are definitely in this area because sellers are kind of wondering, maybe this is the high, this is the top. Maybe this is the top for the range of what the sellers are basically thinking about. 945 closed, where did it close? It closed, 945 closed actually at 105.50, so we actually closed into resistance, which is funny, right? We closed into resistance. We retested a previous level here. Now we're just kind of increasing in volume, which means we might just get another bull pump here pretty soon, actually. I might try it, yeah, 280s. I'm gonna go for 280s on this move and see if I can get a nice breakout here over to the 150s, I'd say, 150s. I would like to see 150s here. They filled all the gaps in between. There is no more gaps at the moment. So that to me seems like if we get a pump, we get break of this level here, we're going straight to the moon here. I might go straight up here. I like to see it go straight up here. I like how we're not touching the 13 moving average. Indicates that bulls are a little bit stronger here. They're riding the 9 moving average. All right. And also we did break above the previous high of the range from this low here after they wick the lows. So I think we could definitely break above this as well. Wick above it. That's a very reasonable and valid trade compared to everything else here. So we broke outside of the range. The volume is increased here, decreased here. Oh, maybe I don't like that too much. I need to see one big buyer come through here. Buys. One big buyer. And then less buying here. Could be a trap. I don't know. I doubt it though. Market's been pretty bullish for the past few days, so I think our bull run continues higher here. Oh. Yeah, I don't really like how this pullback looks here. It shouldn't even be pulling back, to be honest with you. There's no gaps either. Alright, I think we come back into the range then, if it's like that. On a serious note, yeah, this is coming back to the range. Maybe. $100s? No gaps here. Yeah. Fuck, eh? We might be coming back to the range here. Double top. I guess so, right? Makes sense. The sellers are a little bit stronger at this price. We got a lot of liquidity. We got 84 blocks of orders at the lows here. Got a little fair value gap just formed now. We got a gap on the downside here. Retest. Maybe 115s. Yeah. 115s, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna try it. 115s here. I'm gonna say they failed the retest of breaking higher here over 3150s. We failed it, so I'm gonna put my stop loss here at 370s. We're gonna come back into the range here, retest sell side liquidity first, and then come back up maybe. But I do want to keep my stops pretty tight in case I'm wrong. Yeah. Damn, okay, we're breaking right back above that gap now. That to me was a buyer confirmation. I'm gonna jump in longs here now for the breakout. Potentially to touch BSL 144s. And after 144s, they're potentially coming down, so I would like to see it touch the buy side liquidity here. Tap it and churn. And they're really struggling pushing it above that, honestly. Yeah, maybe it's just a regular pullback here. I think we crack it first. We crack it. Yeah, we crack it. We crack it and then we come down. So I think we crack this high here. Break out first and then sellers come through. it looks like sellers are pretty strong right now. I don't know, it might be tripping. Yeah. You know, I think we come to retest that gap. Yeah. Down here somewhere. It's starting to give me that vibe here. That's what I would like to say. Why is it? It's giving me a lot of trouble. Retesting the prior high. Broke above the previous. Grabbed a bunch of liquidity. Still got my stop loss here. Like, I don't know. That to me was not a clean close for me to be a buyer. Right? But hey, shit happens. Maybe it's starting to really take a loss here, right? In the trades. Yeah. Seems very heavy. Seems very, very heavy. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Super heavy. Yeah, I'm gonna go stick with that. Stick with the shorts. Stick with the shorts until they hit the gap fill. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna hold my shorts here. Ooh. Don't be a fake out, buddy. Don't do it. Something's up here, bud. These guys are not really making it easy here. You know, over the whole session here is climbing. Another big factor for me to think about the trades that I'm taking, actually. What's happening here? We are climbing. Correct or incorrect? We are climbing. We're climbing until it doesn't climb anymore. Yeah. You know what? I'm being stupid, aren't I? No, I'm gonna keep my stops here. I think we're coming back into the range here. Fuck it. Something's telling me it's pretty stupid. Looks like to me we want to drop again. That's a staircase of doom. The one where it traps a bunch of longs and shows a bunch of liquidity, and then the one below is heavy. There is some nice order potential at 75s right here. Down here. Yeah. Something's up with the price. Too heavy up here. Huh. Pretty choppy. Market's pretty much in selling standard mode. Higher highs with a bigger dump. Higher highs with a bigger dump. Higher highs with a bigger dump. Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. That's right. I think that might be it. Higher high with the bigger dump. Right here. Flush under. Flush under. Flush under. Come on, just tag me out. Tag me out. Tag me out. Tag me out. I'm going to take one off there. Give me another one. Drop, 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 drop. View up, view up. Touch it, touch it. Touch it, touch it. Hey. Hey. Wow. There it is. Wow. Look at that. Higher high with a bigger drop. Higher high with a bigger drop. A higher high with a bigger drop. Another higher high with a bigger drop. You can see the pattern already here. higher high with a bigger drop. Yeah, makes sense. Higher highs with bigger washouts. I want to jump in longs down here. I do not want to jump longs in this trend until we show the lows here. At least in here, somewhere. Okay, so there's two areas of opportunity there and there, and potentially down here. On the order book, we have no orders other than 22,000s and 50s, so there is a level right here at 22K. It kind of makes me think about what's going on here today. Today is hard. Like I feel like it's a hard day. I can tell it's a hard day. And the opportunities there are opportunities in this trend, but with how the price action is kind of choppy, and it's not really making me feel that great to take a trade because the probability of the trades aren't really working in my favor. Makes me wonder here. Now 15-minute is more bullish. And this right here is a descending pennant, low probability, usually breaks out. I don't know, today's tough. Today is tough. It's tough. Today is tough. Oh, God. Today is tough. There's the breakout. Was that the dip that they needed? Wait. Buyers accumulating. Sellers accumulation. Retest of the sellers. Part of me feels like taking longs here would make more sense. Because we touched the low, the support, we're coming back into the resistance, which is ideal. We did make a higher high at the end of it. Buyers are coming in pretty quick and hot. So they recovered that move really quickly on the sellers there. So I think we got some volume here. We recovered that 15-minute sell-off. We have about like 10 minutes left. I just want to be very observant on the book orders here. We got a 200s order. And one other thing here. Our market profile is showing that we're in a 120-point range, which is very likely that we are in that type of environment. Okay. What is this? There it is, another short opportunity here. Now the question is, do we respect it? I think so, yeah. No? This might be a breakout here. Yep, I'm in longs. Going for 200s here, or 180. I respect that. This one's a breakout. I think that's worth the respect over that BSL too. Straight over it to 150s. Right over that, and we should squeeze right into 150s here. Come on, guys. You guys are fucking around. Nah, go. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Just break over here, right over the highs. 146, go to 150s, next BSL. Maybe even run the gap. You know, we're only 120 point range. At least 150 in points, right? 150s. I think so, right? Our range is going to be 150s at least. You know, or 140s or some shit. No mega million bullshit, like 150 25s here. Come on. Squeeze. I like the accumulation. Squeeze. Squeeze. Right here, right over that wick here. Right over it, right into 150.25s. Like, squeeze it. Toast them. Take that order. Take that liquidity. Let's go. Come on, right over it. Come on. Yep. Boom. Right here. Big candle. Right over it. And... come on, let me pass. Hey, pass this account. Done. Locked out. There it is. Easy trading. Easy trading. Right straight to the next gap here. I could have taken that on my fucking live account, but you know, I'm just not really feeling it. Not really feeling it. Not really feeling it. I'm already up 200. I had a couple good trades in the morning, and I don't want to ruin anything, so I'm gonna take it slow. That's my goal here. I only want to take as little trades as possible. Right? I don't want to take. Look, I already took 7 trades. Like, the fuck is that? Yeah, no, dude. I'm already done for the day. The fact that like I took 7 trades, I don't even care, man. I'm happy that I passed another account. That's all that matters to me. Perfect. super thin. Yeah, I don't wanna. I'm gonna do this. I want to lock it out. Let's do this. Lock for $1 today. I'm not gonna let my loss go beyond that, so. I'm gonna come into here to retest this high. I can afford one more trade. I'll do one last trade. Yeah, I'll do one last trade today. One last trade to see if I can find a good opportunity here. Right now, no setups available. And this was a good buy, actually. You know, I expected that dip to come through. I should have actually been in this trade specifically. Down here. But 50 points, and that took about like 10-15 minutes. $1,000 in 10-15 minutes. That's pretty good, right? But yeah, I don't know. That's the dump. Interesting. Why do I feel like taking a short on that would be nice? No, never mind. Never mind, that was a good short, maybe. Wow. Wow. At least 100s here, even down here. Wow. What the hell? Could be the 8% that I lose money. Oh. I wouldn't be shocked if it came back here, actually. That's what I'm thinking. Oh. Minutes, huh? Yeah. Looks like fair value gaps on the 2 minutes are getting filled, so I might be looking at good type of environment today for sure for myself. What's the next 2-minute gap here? Next one is just down here. 2-minute gap right here. It's already filled. Next 2-minute gap afterwards is just this one, which hasn't been filled yet. Okay. And overnight, nothing. Blah 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 blah. Oh, oh gosh. This is how boring it is. I get bored to death. $400. Interesting. Addicting game. Seems so heavy. Seemingly heavy, but it's not going lower. Yeah. 22 200s, huh? Maybe 22 200s coming, actually. Yeah, I think so. Something's up with it. I want to see a level to buy here. I would say they already broke the BSL here, right? So only way now is basically downside. Text on this SSL. This one is a support. And this one is First time I'm seeing some resistance like this, right? That to me tells me that we're going to consolidate a little bit. I think we're going to touch that 21s probably. So 35 to 45s. I need to get an entry here on 45s. How's it going, Elsie? How are you doing today? Yeah, yeah. I took on my regular account, I took longs on these breakouts here, like on the funded ones. I took a little bit too many trades. It took us like 7, to be honest with you. I took micros and minis though, so it's kind of broken up a little bit. I took a lot of like those small ones because I wasn't really sure. Basically, like I took one micro on these ones, and then I took the ones that I was slightly sure on with the minis. But today's choppy, man. Today's choppy. Like, just don't trade this. Today's choppy. 15-minute chart right now is telling me that it's choppy right here. 15-minute chop, one large wick, another large wick, no selling candle, like no wick on the bottom, wicks on the bottom, wicks on the top. It's really choppy. Hard to know. Yeah. I think it's directional too. I think it's super directional. It's just very slow. I don't really like it. So I haven't really taken that many trades, to be real with you. I passed my Top Step account. Took a few trades here and there. So have another account now. I have my second one. And then on Monday, I don't think I'm gonna buy another Top Step account today because it just feels really off. You know, like I don't feel comfortable taking another Top Step account because it's just so choppy. But I like this lower low, right? Might mean that there's a big seller here coming through. It's very light volume. It's coming towards VWAP. It could go under, could come back to the range. In any case, I am not going to short this though. Yeah, I will definitely not take the shorts here. I don't even care if it breaks out because it's more likely to fake out, which is crazy, right? Yeah, I think they're gonna manipulate it until 2 p.m. But a good thing to point out, just so that you're aware. Um, our range for tonight is 118 points. 118 points. It's not typical, right? If we break outside of the range, either or, it's gonna be another 50 points up or another 50 points down, right? Only if we break outside of the range. But it's practically guaranteed to get 50 points out of it because most of the ranges are usually with like above 200 points, right? Sometimes you'll get above 150 points on most of the days, but I've tallied it and everything too. I did my back testing over like 3 months of data as well on each of the days range, like biggest range possible, the potential range and all that. And usually you only get like 1 to 3 days every 3 months where you're under 120 points. So I know for a fact if we break out of 120 points, we're probably going to move 50 to 80 points very easily. Could be the last hour of the day too, because it's Friday. I've seen it so many. We've seen it so many times, especially at the last hour of the day. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's gonna be tough. What about you? Did you take any trades? What did you take? Nice. Good job, man. Where did you take it? Honestly, I could have taken this. I don't know how I'm feeling about any of it. What are fractals? Fractals. Oh, okay. 936. 36. Yeah. Yeah. I took my long here. On this one I took a long. And then I just got out right there. And then I grabbed another long. I think I had like a 1 micro long. Another 1 micro long just right here. And I had my stop right here. And then I was like, okay, you know what? It looks like it's gonna dump to the low because we're under the 108s. But instead it just flipped green. Stupid. Yeah. But yeah, we're really hitting a wall here. 5 minute? Yeah, look at all those wicks, man. Too choppy. 1 minute's wicky too. Lots of wicks on the 1 minute. Lots of wicks on the 2 minute. Lots of wicks on the 3 minute. All the way up, man. Just no other pattern. There's no pattern. Probability is really low. Yeah. The only thing that really secures us is the hourly and the 4 hour. Those are literally the only time frames you can use today. That 4 hour looks pretty good. I like that 4 hour. That 4 hour close is right above the VWAP here. Which means to me that we're probably going to break to the upside on 2200s later today. And they have a resting order there too. And then they keep putting it on and taking it off, putting it on and taking it off. The only order that's been sitting open though has below 75s right here, around 60s. That's support and resistance for fractals. Yeah, I don't know how to use fractals, man. I'm a noob. Easy and less stress. Fractals are used by algos as an anchor point. Is that an indicator? William Fractal. Morning, Kutan. How are you? How are you doing? I just removed that. Not a big profit per trade, but 50, 80, 100 are summing up. Yeah, you know, using minis too. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I was looking at it. It didn't make sense to me. What the hell are fractals? What the hell is this? What? Yeah, you saw it, right? Yeah, I was super quiet, man. Yo, James is a yapper, man. He loves talking, so I was just like, I'm just gonna let you talk, James. I'm gonna let you do your thing, you know. Guys, it's really hard to fit a lot of conversations in an hour segment, so a lot, man. It's really tough. But I appreciate that you were coming by to say hey. Yeah, it's really hard for me to like honestly like I have such hard time focusing on so many different things. So it's like when there's like four or five people like on live talking to each other and I'm just there, it's really hard for me to jump into the conversation, right, without acting like I'm inconsiderate. Yeah, that's tough, bro. Yeah, I kind of like the fractal concept here, right? Looks like a lot of the fractals are buying here. 5 minute probably looks a little bit cleaner, to be honest with you. Just like trading, yeah. That's why I stream, man. So I push myself to the next level. This is a good long. Right on the 13 moving average here. We haven't broken below it, but I don't want to get swept. I don't want to get swept by large liquidity. Look at the sellers here, packing. They're packing up. Where did I take the trades? I took trades right here, my guy. Right. Took some trades right here. Actually no. I waited, to be honest with you, but I took like small size. So I took one micro to start, just so I could get a feel. I call them feelers, basically. You kind of just feel the price action and see like how it's acting. You can already tell like overnight was pretty bad. Like look how choppy it is. Really, really choppy, in fact. So it's really hard today. Not a good day to actually trade your combines. Um, unless you know what you're really doing. But yeah, I waited for the confirmation here. I just waited for the price to basically come back up and engulf. This was the engulfing candle. I jumped in longs. And basically I look for a quick squeeze to certain liquidity levels right here on the left. Yeah, you just go to this, the settings. You go to charts and data and you just show the executions. And that's it. But I passed my account. I went a couple longs down here, I think. I went longs right here actually. One mini, I think, and then yeah, I think I went one mini here. Yeah. So I just passed this other account. It's honestly like this price action, typically like I don't pass on them, but I know there's always one exasperated move in a way. So I just bought one mini here. I waited and I just looked for the opportunity to get out and I got out a little bit early. Got out right there. Then I jumped in longs just right here somewhere and then I was like, okay, what the hell? And then I got out. And then I jumped in longs here and I was like, okay, let's go break even. I went break even and then over here when it dropped, before it dropped, I actually went short, so I went short right here, and this is where I passed it, I think. No, I passed it right here. Yeah. Just right above the range here, you can see that there's a top, and then a breakout. And then basically I just took the breakout. I like breakout trades. Breakout trades are very fundamental, man. Did you take any trades today, Kutan? It's not a bad area. But I don't want to chase longs. on paper. And I'm actually happy that you're actually going with paper over the combine. Seriously. Because that's such a huge, like, there's such a big difference behind it. Yeah. There's a big mental barrier behind it. And you know, it makes you feel better when you do well on your paper account. Yeah, yeah, getting used to the system. Hey, like, you're really ahead of the game, man, using the actual tools that they give. Not me, man. I don't use tools. Not enough. I actually do. I actually do. I use it all the time. I take as many lots as I can, usually. Yeah. Try to go for like reasonable trades and shit. Yeah. Keeps the muscle memory in place. Muscle memory. You see, this is nice and all. The volume is here, the buyer is right here. The accumulation death, right? No accumulation on this candle, right? So I think that's a short entry. Might be a short entry here. But I actually, like, it's tough today. Tough to say, really. This looks like a short entry to me, if anything. I'm gonna take it on my practice. Take one here, and then look to scale one more here. If I'm wrong about that, should be like that, really. There you go. I'm thinking of chilling out today, man. I might like keep my stream pretty short just because I don't like the price action. Don't like the price action. Sometimes you just gotta like stop trading and really really lock in. Plus I have a few videos to edit today too. Like yeah, Monday. I'm gonna buy another Top Step combine on Monday though. Yeah. I'm not going yet. I'm not going yet. But I'm just watching for now. And then I think I'm gonna go in about like 30 minutes. 30 minutes or an hour. I'm just seeing if there's anything, man. I'm just waiting to see if there's anything. Something. I can tell there's something coming. I just don't know when. See, it was very choppy all the way through. It's still pretty choppy, right? This move right here was great. This move was not that great. This was not that great either. I want to see a good one, you know? There's a good one coming. It's like around 11 o'clock usually. 10:30 is when the algo hits. We got 10:30, right? So 10:30 algo hits, and then the price kind of changes a little bit. So look at that. Low volume increase, like low volume buying here. It's not increasing. Oh, increasing volume. Increasing volume. Increasing volume. All right. See you soon. Yep. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. Take it easy with your trading. Take it easy. I like that volume. That profile. That nice increase in volume. Now I want to buy order down here. Really, I like just down here. I don't want to buy up there. I want to buy it down here. Looks like it could continue here. Look at that close on the 15 moving at the VWAP here. Right? Look at that close. That to me seems like buyers are in the trend. They're looking to push it, and they might try to fill the upside here on 63s one more time. Right? So let's take a look here. By the way, daytraders.com, pretty sus. Don't like them. I do not like them. .120 range. I like this. I really like this. I'm gonna take I don't know, if I feel like if I take this I'm gonna get burned, man. That's how I feel. It looks different. It looks different. It looks slightly different here. I like that engulfing here. Just me, the buyers are kind of weird, clunky. Okay, you know what? I might have to buy. Nah. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. And I can't do it. I can't commit to this atrocity. Market's been sideways. I just cannot commit to this, man. Where I'm trading the put me down. That's a little as when I'm sitting in hand told me to see a strong break at some point. Yeah. Better. Da da da. Let's take a look how it's really starting to go here. I think we might get a breakout. Volume's really kicking in here. I think I might try. I don't think we're gonna come back down. Alright, I'm in a long position here on the break. And I'm gonna try to go for $50 here, some sort. 25 points upside, maybe. A little sweep. I like the buyer accumulation here. I like the breakout of the upside. Nice confirmation for me specifically. And I might look for a potential continuation. Now, volume, I like the volume increasing here. Like, it's definitely nice. Right? They broke outside of the range and they broke above the previous high of overnight. And then the last time they did that, they moved up about um, 10 points. So I want at least 10 points as well. I guess that's reasonable, right? That's reasonable to say. 10 points, right? Yeah. All right. Less than that. Maybe 5 points. Should I? That was the volume, man. That was the move. Fucking missed it again. Sheesh. The hell? Yeah, I just missed the move. I missed that one hard. Whatever. That's my bad. I missed that one. Tons of animosity, right? Yeah. 10 points up there. That was actually technically a perfect one. So, sheesh. Should have held the IB high. Could this be failed breakout? Extended. From 9:30 to 10:30. Use IBH on the extend on a lot of the days. The wick gets retracement from 9:30 candle. Have the 1 hour. Wait. I don't remember this study, to be honest. The detail. To be honest, I have to look more into detail. It's funny. There's an order on 2200s as well on book map. I really want to chase longs. I really want to chase longs here. Should I do it? Yeah, I think I will. I'll go for it. I'm going for this one. I'm going to go for 150, liquidate and block. And I'm going to look for a nice break upside here, continuation. Yeah. I think we're going to continue here. Just a vibe off. Yeah. I'll close out my order though if it's going to be less than 200. Honestly, if I'm down 50 bucks today, I'd rather be down 50 bucks than anything else. But I'm definitely going to be chasing this one. I feel like longs are starting to form here. They are starting to form out. And I know that for a fact. We're going to get a push right here above that range. I can see the volume accumulating here. Short sellers are trying to push it down. The short sellers just got trapped here too. Another indicator for me. So I'd like to see it push right here into 60s at least. Or back to break even. I don't fucking know. Christ, really? Come on, guys. Don't fuck with me. Yeah, come on, climb. Climb, bitch, climb. Climb, guys, climb. Just climb. One big seller, you got trapped there. Like, come on. Climb. Guys need to climb. Climb, 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 climb. Give me a squeeze, bro. Give me a squeeze right above that. Yes. Keep going. Come on. Nah. Go, 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 go. Squeeze. Squeeze, buyers. Squeeze. Talk about emotional, man. No. I don't like that. You know, but squeeze, buyers. Squeeze it. Give me a squeeze. Squeezy, squeezy. Come on. Man, they're really annoying today, man. The buyers. Alright, I'm done. That's my last trade. I don't care. Locked out. Locked out. 100 bucks. I don't give a fuck. That to me is risk management. I feel like today is not just not my fucking trading style, man. I can't trade a style where they're not doing exactly what I think they're supposed to do, and I obviously am emotional about it. But anyways, thanks for watching, and that's it for me today. Hope everyone has a great day. Later.